so I proved.
I can do one. No one.
Okay,
No one's on yet.
But I didn't have my face down. My nose didn't touch the ground.
Marley is here.
Marley! Mar.
Lauren Ellsbury.
Lauren.
Lar.
Akimi. Ireland. Camille Roche.
Akimi, I saw that
Silly Lily joined.
Gabe, who's Silly Lily?
I'm gonna guess it's Lily.
That would make sense. Akimi, I already saw that you gave someone a haircut. And I was jealous of that.
Akimi, can you give Cody a haircut?
Yeah.
Gabby joined. Man, my phone is currently in black and white, and
Why is your phone black and white?
because it helps you not be addicted to it, you're less likely to look at your phone. Fun fact, because your eyes, or Apple designed the iPhone so that the colors of the apps and what you see, your brain gets addicted to seeing it, and the everyday colors that you see become less exciting, and your brain wants to see your phone even more. So I made my phone in black and white, so that way I'm less likely to spend time on it because it's not exciting.
Eric, did you text out that we're doing this tonight?
So hot. Okay, Akimi says her brother wanted a fade, and it did not end up looking like a fade. But I'll give free haircuts when groups are allowed to reunite.
My favorite part of that video was when your brother was like, wait, tell me when you're about to do it so I can flex.
Oh yes, flexing.
Hi,
Hannah.
I'm interested to know whose screen time has increased the most.
Cody wants to know whose screen time has increased the most.
Post your number from Sunday's alert.
Post your number from Sunday's alert. Like, has your screen time gone up a certain percent, down a certain percent? Kenny, hello, welcome.
No need to put what the actual time is. No shaming here.
There's
Just
no
the percentage.
Oh, Hannah said Cody's has gone up.
I'm guessing
No.
Cody's is up 40%.
You can't go up much if you're already on your phone all the time.
Cody's has just remained consistent. Marley said 9 hours for me.
Oh.
Gabby said 8 hours.
All on TikTok.
Is it all on TikTok? Confirm. Where is your time going? I'm just really curious. Maybe we should have a challenge where everyone makes their phones in black and white so that they're on it less. Gabby went up 38%.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, whoever just joined.
Gabby had 8 hours.
Gabby had 8 hours,
She
yeah.
went up like 40%.
We're doing a poll, everybody who just joined. What is like your, what do you call it?
Percentage increase.
Your percentage increase on screen time that you got on Sunday. Oh, Marley said yes, all on TikTok. And then somebody else just said, I love TikTok. And Gabby also said TikTok. Wow, we're spending a lot of time on TikTok, everybody. Oh, hello, even Ellie, welcome. We are just talking about our screen time use over the last few weeks and if it's increased or decreased. So we want to see who's had the biggest increase because, oh, Marley's has gone up 65%.
Which, you know, that's
wow.
Like, on one hand, that's not the best thing, but on the other hand, it means that before she wasn't on it as much. Like,
She was on it a lot.
Like, but if someone was like, "Oh, I'm at 9 hours, but I want to have 10%," that's like,
What's
you were
your
already on
TikTok?
phone a lot.
We should switch.
They're asking to exchange TikToks. So this is not a promotion for TikTok, everyone.
Let's do a quarantine update and talk about have everyone share something that they started doing
Like a new hobby?
new during quarantine. We can start with Cody and his couch to 5K.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, John Clark, hello.
Oh, John.
Okay, so Gabby's dropping her TikTok name. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, everybody. I'll cue it up. We are going to all talk about and also share in the comments what is something new that you have learned during quarantine. So whether that be knitting, underwater basket weaving, maybe you've learned a new way to bake bread. Whatever it is, drop a comment. What is a new hobby or skill that you have adapted during quarantine that maybe you didn't have before? Cody's going to kick us off and he's going to share his.
We're switching? Okay.
Rotating.
I'm hiding you, Emily. Sorry. Let's see. Two things. Cassie and I have started a Couch to 5K, which I've talked about many times because I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of this. And then we started cooking more, and we're big fans of Chip and Joanna Gaines. Gabby said she learned how to sew masks. So did she.
Who said how to use a USB drive?
I don't know. Hannah learned how to make brown butter chocolate chip cookies, which look delicious. But we're big fans of Chip and Joanna Gaines in our household, and so we have their cookbook, and so we started going through it, and so we made chicken pot pie. We made chicken pot pie from scratch. We made the chicken.
It's Luke.
The only thing we didn't make from scratch was the bread, the puff pastry. But so we're working our way through that. Yes, Chip and Joanna. They're coming out with a new book. This should be coming up to Target soon. New cookbook. Hopefully more spring inspired. A lot of the dishes are really wintry right now.
So I heard, as far as new hobbies for quarantine, I know that Luke and Josh Chalemi have been setting new records for Minecraft. I've been hearing stories of 30 to 40 hours a week. Just incredible. Maybe world records.
They have a job.
And not necessarily a new hobby, but maybe an increased hobby, which is kind of a scary story. But my new thing during quarantine is so terribly boring. It is pulling weeds.
Stop.
I think I'm probably 10 hours into pulling weeds, and one thing I didn't plan on is that when you are standing and bent over touching the ground for 10 hours, your rear end gets really, really sore. So I've had a sore rear end for this whole time. So that's mine.
Eric, is this weeds here at church? Or
No, not weeds here at church. Yeah, what are your new hobbies? All right, Emily, it's your turn.
Hello, everyone. Here again. My new hobby that I have learned is, I've just been outdoors a lot more, and I wish Leslie Williams was watching so that I could give her a shout out. I have reignited a love for mountain biking and rollerblading. So every single day I mountain bike for a little and I rollerblade for a little, except I do not know how to brake on rollerblades. So if anybody knows and can send me like a video tutorial, I would really love that, because
on how to rollerblade?
how to brake.
Oh,
I don't know how to slow down or brake on rollerblades. I really need help. Mountain biking, I'm learning from Eric and Leslie the ways of that. So don't worry, I'm wearing my helmet. I'm being safe. What other things do we have?
Are you wearing a mask while you ride?
I'm not wearing a mask while I ride. No, I'm wearing sunglasses. Felicia, what is a new hobby or skill that you have learned during quarantine?
John Clark learned to do homework on his computer.
Oh, John, you learned to do homework on your computer? That's a good skill to learn for college, because when you're in college, you can take online classes. So it's good that you guys are learning this in advance. You're prepared for college. It's a good skill.
Yeah.
It's a good skill.
You want to ask them the motion?
Yes, okay, I'm just realizing it's been Easter.
No, let's skip that one.
Oh.
And we really missed you guys, because it probably felt kind of weird not all being together on Easter. I know that there are probably a few of you who missed wearing your Easter dresses. What did boys wear?
Easter sweaters.
Easter sweaters? I'm trying to become an advocate of wearing Easter sweaters. So, Felicia got new tires on her bike and started riding! Felicia, me too! We have to go together as soon as this ends. Or even, I'll text you.
You could ride 6 feet apart.
I was going to say, we could even ride now 6 feet apart on the trail, because I'm kind of lonely going by myself. She said yay. Nice. I had an acceptance. Amazing.
Okay, let's let Cody talk about our Zoom from last week and Zoom tomorrow.
Cody is going to give us an update on Zoom.
Zooming on in. So if you guys were here last week, you might have heard that we did a Zoom meeting on Thursday, and it went well. It went great. We had 15, 20 people that logged in and out through the whole thing, and we loved it so much that we're going to do it again tomorrow, but we had some talk about maybe changing the time, and so we wanted to ask you all, when do you want to meet tomorrow to do Sacred Space? What time works best for you? Put it in the chat, and once we decide, we will send out, oh, hi, Anna. Wave. So send us in the chat what time you'd want to meet on Zoom, and we'll send out a link tomorrow or tonight with the time that everyone decided was the best. Marley says 3 p.m. So Marley's later.
Ireland says 2:30.
2:30. Shane. So we're getting later afternoon votes.
Danny's here.
Hi, Danny.
Danny's in the chat. 3-ish says Gabby.
So all the middle schoolers are saying 3. 3-ish. 3-ush. Ooh, a lot of hearts. Okay, so initial impression is 3 o'clock.
Ask the question again in case people didn't hear.
Yeah, again, we're asking what time works best for you.
Maybe tell them how good it was last week.
It was pretty great. We had 15 people. We read Matthew 3. We talked a little bit about the history of Matthew, and we just kind of looked at John the Baptist. He was in there, so it's cool. One of the things we learned is whenever you're reading your Bible, it's important to, Danny, we also hope that we can meet in person too. But as I was saying, one of the important things when you read the Bible is whenever you see all these different characters is to ask, like, who are these characters and why they're important? And so we went through what was John the Baptist doing there? What about the Pharisees and the Sadducees and Jesus? And then we see the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit and all these different characters. And so what are they doing, and how does that help us know what the big idea is? Hey, Kai. What's up?
What time do you guys want to do the Zoom meeting tomorrow? We have got votes for 3 and 2:30.
And 2.
And 2.
Is that, who's Vrimb?
Felicia, what's your vote? Do you have any Dana Zooms tomorrow that we need to work around?
Yeah, Felicia and Anna are the representatives for our senior girls.
Kai, I know you want to be a part of our Zoom tomorrow, so we need to know what time.
Well, it definitely cannot be like before 9.
And Luke and Josh should take a Minecraft break so their brains don't melt and join us for the Zoom too. So tell us what time.
It's Josh.
And John Clark is on.
Anna Davis says, yeehaw.
Natalie Celine, what time do you want to Zoom with us tomorrow? Anna Davis, what time do you want to Zoom with us tomorrow?
Kachajara says 25:38.
That's 3:38. No? Yes.
No.
After 1 works, we have a Dana Zoom at 12:30.
So it sounds like later is better. No one wants to do it early. Kai won't be up before 10. Josh and Luke will be recovering from playing Minecraft till 4 in the morning, so they'll probably still be asleep if we try to do it before noon. So it sounds like later is better. So, Danny says 5.
Luke, give up Minecraft for 30 minutes.
Eric, I'm going to let you take over now on this one. Push Luke away from Minecraft and get people to Zoom. Tomorrow we'll send out a link on our text alert. So if you're not on a text alert, text Anchorage to 43506.
How do we spell Anchorage? Because Emily still does not know.
Well, if you don't know, you can, no, that makes sense. Anyway, it is spelled ANCHORAGE. Just did that from memory, guys. Pretty impressive.
Text who?
Michael Kordick doesn't have Instagram, unfortunately. Hope he gets to see this Sunday. I hope so too.
Michael Kordick, get Instagram so you can be part of this.
In fact, Danny, if you're talking to Michael, you can tell him that we put this up on YouTube, so you can watch it on the internet from the safety of his own home, unlive, later than everyone else. Even with the chat, right? We put the chat up too, and he can be involved, and he can hear about our Zoom meeting. Tell him, Danny. Tell him. If no one tells them, how will they hear the good news? Lori Me, using mom's Instagram. Smart. Anyway, what else?
Okay.
Give us a word, Eric.
Okay. I have some stuff you guys stuff you've all been thinking about. Some of you haven't seen your good friends in a month now. It's almost been. And some of you are going a little bit crazy. You're losing out on the end of the year activities, big stuff that you were going to have, graduation from 8th grade, senior graduation, senior trips, all these things that you are losing. You're losing. John can't go surf very easily anymore. It's even getting harder to get to the grocery store and go get a coffee with a friend. All of us are dealing with all these things where we're losing stuff. And sometimes it's hard to not get focused on the things. In fact, if you want, while we have this conversation, put in the chat what is hurting you the most that you've lost in this time. But I want to encourage you with something. There's a couple scriptures, and there's many actually, that remind Christ followers about how they can have hope even when they're losing stuff. Emily, you want to read one of them that I sent you and Cody? and we will let them hear it. What's the first one?
The first, can they hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
The first one is Philippians 3:20.
Philippians 3:20.
And it tells us, but our citizenship, which, could you define citizenship for the viewers?
The country you belong to.
But our citizenship is in heaven, and we eagerly wait for a Savior from there, the Lord Jesus Christ.
So the reminder is that Christ followers have a true citizenship, a true right to live somewhere that's not here on earth. Okay, what's the next one, Emily?
The next one tells us, it says, what, 13, 14?
Hebrews.
Hebrews 13:14.
What is it?
For this world is not our permanent home. We are looking forward to a home yet to come.
Okay, here's the thing. If you're a Christ follower, you were made for your permanent true home, which is heaven. So I want you to think about something as you deal with the stuff that you're missing, losing. One of the things that God does when we go through these times is I think he's teaching us to hold this world a little more loosely and to be excited and hopeful for the world you were made for, the world that Jesus makes possible for you, which is heaven. It's so easy for us to get overcome and to get overly focused on this world and the stuff of this world, but Jesus came and told us that he's made us for another world, which is heaven. And so if you're a Christ follower, I hope you can be encouraged by that and spend some time in prayer saying, Lord, can you teach me more how to be thinking about being excited for heaven and thinking about the things of this world less important. But yeah, and that's a great word from Felicia. You know, that's the thing that I'm hoping you guys get. As you say RIP to all this stuff in your life, turn to the Holy Spirit and say, Lord, teach me how I can win in this. And realizing we have so much blessing, and it's easy for us to focus on what's missing rather than what's there. And all of us are looking at this on our iPhones and smartphones and with our laptops and in our houses with air conditioning and heat. And so I hope, as Emily said, that's good. Seek first his kingdom, SFHK. We should use that hashtag to remind ourselves to seek first God's kingdom. It's a great, great reminder. Okay, with that, we should invite a friend into our chat. Let's see if we can get a buddy on board. Let's go live we went live with Hannah last week and Finn. Let's bring in a heavy hitter named, where'd she go? Oh, Anna left. I was going to invite Anna in, but Anna doesn't want to be a part.
Invite a new friend.
Let's see, we've invited a special guest. Let's see who it is. The guest is arriving.
The guest is arriving.
I don't know. Connecting. Who is it? It's Akimi.
You're kidding?
Senior at Laguna Hills. Akimi, let's see, can I hear you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Akimi, we need to know some things. What is your quarantine hobby?
I really like working out. And then I've also been cooking for my family. So I've cooked dinner the past 2 days. So that's been really fun. Wow. Learning to cook chicken for the first time by myself. And it was cooked all the way through. So that was fun.
That's great. Okay. Have you posted any online workouts that people can watch and learn? That seems to be really hot.
I watch a bunch and then I just do the ones that my brother and dad do too.
That's good. Okay. Do you have any suggestions for people about quarantine activities that they might not have thought of yet?
My family did a family Olympics. That was a lot of fun. So people should do that. We all thought my brother was going to win, but my dad won. I'm still mad about it. I wish I won. So that was a lot of fun. You can just look up games on Pinterest. I highly recommend doing that, and it gets really competitive when you have a competitive family.
Yeah, Felicia wants you to do an Instagram live of your workout.
Oh my gosh. I get a little self-conscious when working out. So I don't
Okay.
know if I could do that.
Lauren wants an explanation about what was Family Olympics. How did it go down?
So we started with, we bought a like stationary bike. So we timed it for 1 minute and we saw who could go the fastest. And then went to a hot dog eating contest, whoever could eat 2 hot dogs the fastest. Then
I like these events.
we did, I don't know what the third one was, but we also did a water like contest where we had a cup of water, who could drink that the fastest. And then the last one was you had to build a house with like cards. And then whoever built the tallest in 5 minutes won that one.
That's great. That's great. We also discussed at the beginning of this live that you cut your brother's hair.
Yeah, so my brother's hair was like kind of long, and I wanted to. One time he went bald. I shaved his hair for him, and then this time he was like, "No, I don't want to do that, but I just want to cut the sides." And then I started to cut the sides, and then I cut a chunk too short,
So it's got to
like
go shorter.
top. So then I had to cut all the way around short, and he didn't get like the layer that he wanted. So now it's just like a chunk of hair and then very short.
I think we should do a contest next week where we get a list of all the people that want to cut Cody's hair, and then he draws from a hat who gets to cut his hair. And then the first night back to youth group, when quarantine's over, Cody gets his hair cut live.
I agree. I would do the contest, and I want to be a part.
I'm so nervous. Like, I need it.
Yes, let's do it. Drop a comment if you want to cut Cody's hair.
Anna wants in on that. Anna, you left our live. Where'd you go?
I've had my hair shaved before, so not to the.
All right. Oh, Gabby wants to do it too. Who was VRIMB? Not sure. Oh, Felicia wants to be in. That's Josh. Okay, good. All right, Akimi, thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.
We're going to get another guest on board. It didn't work last week, but let's try. Okay. Go live with.
Everyone wants to cut my hair.
Dude, we got so many people that want to join and cut Cody's hair.
I'm a popular guy.
Oh, Anna had to refresh because Wi-Fi. That's okay. We're waiting for another special guest who is a Snapchat art guru and a special middle school representative who is not on screen, but is...
It's a whale eating a battery.
That is not good for whales.
But it, the
Kai, do you have any special message for the middle schoolers?
Kai, I want to see what your hair looks like right now.
it's wet.
Oh, man.
So really good.
So can we have the girls cut your hair too?
Maybe.
We'll get our hair cut together.
Yeah.
Hey, should we do the door from the day with Kai on?
No, the girls like it better. All right, Kai, thanks for hanging out with us.
All right. Whales eating batteries are good.
That's not good.
Bye, Kai.
All right, we're going to do the doorstop of the day, but doorstop of the week. But first, we have to invite a guest who will hate on it the most. Let's get them in here. Let's see if they will join. And we'll do the doorstop of the week with Emily because it will be hilarious to see her interact with the doorstop. Be ready. Go.
Go.
Introduce it before you show it.
Oh my gosh, Anna! Hello. Okay, everybody. So, Anna, we have you on live for our special segment of the day, doorstop of the day. Can you take any guesses? What do you think our doorstop could be this go around? Oh, we're freezing a little. We're buffering. Oh, okay, Anna, what was that?
Do you want me to show you a doorstop?
No. Guess what you think our doorstop of the day is good.
Oh,
We have a plethora here.
a dolphin.
Doorstop of the week, I mean. Excuse me.
Dolphin?
Close guess. Everybody, get your eyes ready. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift it.
You can do it, Emily.
The doorstop of the day is...
She's not faking this. She really is having a hard time.
This is it. This is our doorstop. It's easily 100 pounds.
25 pounds.
It's like 100 pounds. So this is our doorstop of the day. This is our doorstop of the day, and it weighs about 100 pounds, but Erik and Cody claim it's 25.
Nice.
I don't know if I believe that. This might be the heaviest thing I ever lifted. Like, this feels like it's more than a baby.
Do you lift, bro?
I don't lift. I just do cardio. A lot of my workouts are just running. That's why I didn't do any other sports in high school. It's not very coordinated. Okay, well, should we do some shout outs?
Yeah.
Anna, do you have any shout outs?
To Emily for being amazing and dropping donuts on my doorstep.
Oh my gosh. Of course, always. Anything for my Viola admissionee, fellow Viola Eagle. Do you have any other shout outs?
To my small group, we're doing a Bible study together and it's super fun.
Senior girls, let's go.
Bella's birthday is this Friday, so happy early birthday to Bella.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what's really exciting?
What?
I don't think Havila is watching this. Havila is Erik's daughter, Havila Williams. Her birthday is on Friday, and I don't think she wants many people to know. So if you know Havila and have access to texting a video of you saying happy birthday to Leslie or Erik, you should do it. Birthday day is Friday.
Who's your shout out?
My shout out is to, I think all of our guest stars did a really amazing job. Akimi, shout out to you. Kai, I did love your shark eating a battery. That was very quirky and creative to show on the screen. Anna, always a shout out. I love your green shirt. I'm excited you're going to Biola. Havila is on the kids Zoom. Bummer. Leslie, a shout out to you. I've been riding my bike a lot and reading Elizabeth Elliot books, so I think I'm just really trying to walk in your ways. I'm channeling my inner Leslie. Okay, that's all, everybody. Happy day.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, you're not going to stay on for me? You leave as soon as Emily leaves?
I'll stay.
My shout out would be Cassie, as always, and then the 6th grade girls, because Cassie wanted me to shout them out, and 7th grade girls, because you guys are going to have a meeting in 3 minutes, so we better end soon. And my shout out is definitely not Elizabeth Elliot books, even though they're really good, because when I was in high school, my girlfriend at the time read them, was convicted, and broke up with me, so. No, I'm not.
Cody, Leslie and I just had a conversation over text where I told her, Leslie, if I ever bring home a boy who is anything less than Jim Elliot, you need to tell him to take a hike. So if my future husband is watching this, channel your inner Jim Elliot. That's all I have to say.
My shout out is to Lauren Ellsbury, keeping it real with the senior girls, and to Anna Davis, who is everyone's favorite ginger. So guys, we're going to do a Zoom Bible study tomorrow. If you want to be part of it, we'll text out the time that we all decide on tomorrow, and we'll give you the link to it. And it's pretty chill. You don't have to be good at anything or be a pro. Just hang out, get some Jesus in tomorrow. And it was great hanging out. Also, my last shout out is to Danny, who got in on the Instagram live tonight. So anyone who knows Michael Kordick, harass him, tell him to download Instagram, if only for Live on Life every Wednesday night. So we'll see you in the Zoom Bible study tomorrow, and then we'll be with you together at our streaming service on Sunday, and we'll have some church together online, which is still kind of weird, but okay. We love you all. Have a great night. Peace out.
Bye, friends.
Peace and blessings.
Bye. Still going.